these are literally a waste of paper. They're not going to increase in value unless the world explodes. Oh, hey. We are here once again. It is the... He seems busy. The Sundown Rundown, in which...
Oh my god, did you just call the Sundown Rundown?
Yes.
Willingly? Oh, I'm not even... I mean, there we go. I got my hair in that shot.
It's because we give you the rundown until the sun goes down. Ah, snap! What's up?
That's...
Never mind.
That is a glimpse into the future. That is foreshadowing an event that will happen in the future.
Comic books came out this week, and as I tamped down my urge to kill, I'm going to tell you about them. First is one of my favorite new series, currently a mini-series.
Yep.
That may change, who knows.
Good.
The Tomorrow's #2. It's written by Kurt Pyers, and the artist changes every issue.
Like Zero?
Yeah, like Zero. Yeah. Fancy that. So the first issue was done by Jason Copeland. This one is done by Alexis Zarit, who did, what's that book called? Space Riders.
Aha!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's it. The Tomorrows is basically like The Invisibles, but more sort of cyberpunk futuristic.
Love it.
Yeah.
Doing that thing that I love about you.
I'm a big fan. The art's cool, very colorful. You cannot go wrong. I have a feeling something is going to go wrong for Hank Johnson, Agent of Hydra.
This has actually been one of the series I've been most looking forward to.
Really?
I can't say that, you know, I'm like an avid follower of either the writer David Mandel or the artist Michael Walsh.
Oh, Michael Walsh is good. He did Secret Avengers.
Yeah, and I actually, the art is fabulous, you know. I love Secret Avengers mostly for the art. I mean, the writing is great too, but like it's just that nice, almost like David Aja kind of style. But it's just a really fun series. I mean, like, amongst all the Secret War, you know, Doom is God, the world is different, everything is intense, 100%. It's nice to see titles like this in Secret Love, right? Or Secret Wars, Secret Love?
Yeah.
Where it's, you know, sort of a more lighthearted side of this. I mean, what's better than getting to see just a Hydra guy going through his regular, everyday, usually awful life? I mean...
Yeah, it's one of the great things about the Secret Wars tie-ins. They're all different genres.
Yeah.
You get some, like, boys action mangas, some romance,
some westerns,
some sci-fi.
It's all over the place, and I love
fantasy.
it. And, you know, I'm a big fan of... Marvel's been, I think, killing it with humor lately, so this is a good one. Good one.
Good one?
Good one. Hail Hydra.
Once upon a time, there was a movie called Drive.
Once upon a time. You may remember.
Yes, several years ago. There was based on a book. Not a lot of people know that. And so IDW has taken it upon itself to adapt the book into a 4-issue comic book series. This is issue #1 by some people that I'm largely unfamiliar with, but it's a nice looking book.
It is a nice looking book.
It's got kind of a stab at the neon type colors of the original movie.
Pretty awesome sound effects.
Yeah. Lots of car stuff, lots of stuff that you may remember from the film, like people talking in apartments.
Yeah, I never watched the film. Was it good?
It's great.
Is it?
It's super great.
I just kind of missed it, you know?
It's a classic, a modern day classic.
Modern day classic, wow.
Yep, so
2 recommendations at the same time.
If you're a fan of Drive, the book or the movie, there's a comic book now, so come check it out.
Now is where I begin the portion of my presentation, where I try to catch you up on things that you should be reading in case you haven't been reading them. The first up is
a little book known as
JLA,
Justice League of America.
Written and arted by Brian Hitch.
The Hitchmeister.
And you'll want to hitch your wagon to this horse because this series is fantastic. Just basic, stripped down, this is what the Justice League should be. Working together, dealing with crises.
Crises.
It's fantastic. It's great. I mean, look at it.
For it.
Yeah, I gotta find even the.
That's the one.
You open up the book, and this is what you see. Come on, it's 3 issues in,
and it's not tied super into continuity,
right?
So you don't have to be reading a crossover to get it.
Exactly.
If you know what the Justice League are, there's a comic book about
3 issues. Come on, this is the time. The time is now. This is your time. This is your moment. With that commercial of that movie. Where what's his face is a boxer.
Oh.
Creed Gyllenhaal?
Oh, Southpaw.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no proper segue, so I'm going to talk about Lumberjanes. Number 17, the latest in the amazing Boom Studio series.
Amazing.
This is the last issue to be written by Noelle Stevenson.
Such a sad day.
Yeah, she's leaving the book for greener pastures, but her collaborators are still going to be with the book. So, not a whole lot will change, I don't think.
Right.
So
it'll be somewhat like when what's-his-face stepped off of the FF and Michael Allred and his wife took over writing duties as well, I believe.
Allred and his brother,
Oh.
the Fraction
Yeah.
story. Yeah.
And it was still a bang-up book.
Yeah. So just a little end of an era, but it'll still continue on. You should keep reading it because it's great. Oh, another one of my favorite books. What a great cover, by the way.
What a great cover, right? First off, I'd like to state that I was infinitely amused because in E's for Extinction and I believe X-Men 92, both Marvel Secret Wars books, there was a reference to Sublime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure in both of them. And it really amused me that on the same week there would be two references to the villain Sublime.
I mean, look, Sublime is a bad band, but would you call them villains? Sorry, Southern California, but Sublime is terrible.
Oh, they're awful. I was almost going to say that's not why we're here, but that is why we're here. To spread the truth. But in the comics world, Chris Burnham, Ramon Villalobos, E's for Extinction. If you haven't read the original, you're missing out on life. If you're not reading this one, you're also missing out.
Show 'em.
It's pretty great.
Amazing colors. What a great looking book.
I can't stomach anyone who says Villalobos is not a good artist.
Who would say that?
People, he did some issues of She-Hulk, right? And people were not happy about it.
I thought that was Ron Wimberly.
No, he did some too, I think. One?
No.
Yeah.
Of the Charleston.
Yeah.
No. Ramon did not do those.
You're crazy.
He did
I can feel myself.
He did that
being
awesome
wrong.
What If Age of Ultron with Sailor Wolverine.
Are you sure there?
Yes.
Not even one. Not a single one.
Not a single one.
I must be confusing people who hate Villalobos with people who hate Wimberly.
Yeah.
But I also like Wimberly.
Some people just don't have any taste.
There was something. I'm gonna think about that while Danny finishes. Oh, did Danny finish? No, there's one more. Yay!
Yes. Book of the week. Hot new release. Zodiac Starforce.
In case-
Numero uno.
You weren't getting your magical girl fill from Power Up.
Yes. We have another magical girl themed comical book. This one from Dark Horse Comics. It's by Kevin Panetta and Paulina Ganuccio. Last names are tough, but I don't know what to tell you. It's a magical girl book. It looks awesome. The costumes are to die for. I love it.
Right?
Like, I'm already sold on this book, and I haven't even read it yet. And it also looks nice on the inside, in case you were worried. Because sometimes you get tripped up. But, no, it looks great.
I want a TV show with these people. I want statues. I want a costume. I want to have one of these costumes to own for myself to cosplay.
Oh, they have such great hair, too.
I know, right? It's fabulous.
Yep, I'm stoked. Zodiac Starforce. It's here. Get used to it. Is that it? We done?
Yeah, I'm just kind of stewing in my disappointment in myself.
Oh, for mixing up two amazing artists?
Well, yeah. There's no way to sugarcoat
It
it.
happens.
Yeah, these things. But they don't even, their art styles aren't,
No, not even similar.
but not even similar.
But you could see them both being divisive.
Is that what I did mentally? you
Yeah,
think?
you're just like, people would hate this too.
Yeah.
You're like-
I'll take it. I'll take it.
We're going to talk about some more stuff in a moment.
Yeah, we're talking about some crazy stuff.
Right after this stupid, cheap transition.
Boom. Yeah. Time.
Careful. You be careful, because you don't want to miss the latest things we have to talk about in the second segment of the something. What's that you got there?
Well,
It's that time of year again?
Danny, I am holding in my hands here at Southern California Comics
Yes.
on the Sundown Rundown a copy of September's previews. Just got in today, hot off the presses.
Yes. This is the catalog for all the comic books that are coming out in November.
This is your gateway into the future.
Yes. You can come to the shop, flip through them, buy one, and take it home if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's something that isn't like a mainstream big book that you need us to pre-order for you,
For instance, let's say you need,
Pathfinder.
yeah, we don't have it, or we don't usually get it, then you would grab one of these and you come in and say, yo, I want some Pathfinder, and then we'd be like, most definitely.
Yeah. So flip through the books, see what piques your interest.
Most solicitations are available online, but a lot of the figures and, like you said, the more indie titles are really hard to come across. And so this is an invaluable resource for those of you looking to broaden your horizons, or for those of you who heard something really cool but don't know where to pick it up.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't know what to buy, and you telling us what to buy always helps.
Absolutely.
All right, hot new products.
Hot.
We have a bunch of these things. They're Groots.
Ah.
They dance, you push the button, and oh god, it's so loud. There it is. Yeah, so you push the button and it does that. You love the movie, right? Well, here it is in toy form. We have a bunch. They make great gifts. Please buy them so we don't have to listen to them anymore.
All day.
All day, all day.
This has been all day.
We also have a burgeoning new section in the store.
What?
We got board games.
Board games.
You like to play games? We like to play games. We got games. They're board games, but they're not boring games. What's up?
Your boy Rob and Charlie were in charge of this. You like games, you come get games from us. Tell you about them, sell them to you. Purchase more games, you'll love it.
Lots of cool games.
Lots of cool games.
Holy Munchkin, the popular, it's like a desktop RPG card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty casual, pretty fun. I enjoy it.
I own it.
We
I
have-
think it's a lot of fun.
We have some superhero stuff like Marvel Legendary.
We're going to be getting in some of the DC deck building game from
Ooh, Prima? Proteus? I don't know.
Zodiac.
Prosaic?
Isn't it N-Zodiac?
Protozoic?
Oh my god.
We're going to get the DC Comics deck building game.
Swiped it twice today. But
It's okay.
just lost.
So-
But yeah, we've got all sorts of fun stuff. We've also got some of the more classic games, Settlers of Catan, which I think is just Catan now. Ticket to Ride, yeah, I think. And similar things. It's pretty cool. We're expanding. We're not just comics anymore, homies.
Comics and games.
Comics and games.
Who'd have thunk it?
Not I. Nor he.
Not me. Nobody told me about this, so I wouldn't have even have dreamed of it. Yeah. So come and buy stuff, because...
Cryptozoic. That's what it is.
Oh.
Cryptozoic. That's the name of the company. I got it. We're good.
Proud of you.
Yeah, thanks.
But I'm proud of you for coming to the store and buying stuff.
Absolutely. Come in, say hi, tell us you came because Danny and I told you to.
That would be great.
That would be great. We'll give you a high five. I'll give you a high five.
We don't get more
Danny
money,
might not be
but-
here. Unless you come in right now.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
See you next week.
Ciao.